Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review, and today we are closing in on Christmas Eve. It is number 20, so after this one only 4 more for the big party. I'm looking forward to it, but first let's get those other 4 beers out of the way as if it's a punishment. Nom de Gin. That sounds cool. Non de Jus Grand Cru Gin Infused. I love that name. Non de Jus is is Dutch for God damn it. And non de Gin means it is a gin infused Grand Cru non de Jus. So I am guessing, I'm not familiar with this range, but this is by Muifel Brewery, which we've already had in previous advent calendars. So I'm thinking that Non de Jus Grand Cru is a core beer of Muifel and they gin infused this one. I don't think I've ever had a gin infused beer. I really enjoy a bunch of infusions if they're not too much, but this sounds pretty cool. Non de Jus Grand Cru Gin Infused. Water, calcium chloride, conjugated alpha carboxylic acids, dihydroxyethane, catalytically activated enzymes, proline, trans-2-nonenal. There is so much chemistry in beer that the brewing process it's unbelievable. And still at Muifel Brouwerij, we only brew with the natural ingredients water, malted barley, hops and yeast, and we let nature do its work. That is pretty much how one brews. This special edition of our fabulous Grand Cru beer Non de Jus has been infused with gin. Okay, seems I was right. Enjoy this rich beer with the spiciness of a great gin. Now they don't mention which gin, but yeah. They do mention the designer, Roy Thijssen, and it is a pretty cool label as well. Very colorful, very 80s graffiti style, which I really love. And on the side here we have a bunch of mathematical equations written over a boiling flask. Ingredients: water, malted barley, sugar, hops, gin and yeast. I am so curious. Yeah, let's check it out right away. Ooh, already greeting us. Of course, I am curious for the original beer, the Non de Jus Grand Cru, as well now. So I will have to go on the hunt for it. Okay, for some reason I expected this to be a bit more clear and a bit more gold yellowish, but this is a very lovely straw yellow, nearing towards copper actually, but straw yellow beer. Nice carbonation in there, hazy, some yeast specks. Yeah, looks promising. Beautiful, creamy, yellowish off-white foam. Nice and dense and thick. Smells strong and herbaceous as well. I think this is an 11.5%. Yeah. 11.5% ABV. Wow. And yesterday we've had that, what was it, an 11% stout. It's gonna be another heavy week. Okay, wanna taste it. Cheers. Oh my. A very pleasant amount of carbonation in there. It's like very tiny bubbles, but a lot of them. It is soft, it is warming, it is boozy. Well, 11 and a half. It is sweet, but it's also quite herbaceous, quite floral. It's like having a gin with all the botanicals, as a hipster should. Also quite fruity, but mainly floral. I'm getting a bit of aroma from like rose petals in there, which is one of the last things I would expect in a beer like this. It is nice, but it's also very strong in ABV, but also in flavor. And I think that this is one of those beers, if I had known in advance, I would have loved to have shared this with like 2 friends. So we each get like 10, 12 centiliters taster glasses, because a 33 it's always a treat, but in this case it is a lot. It is nice, it is flavorful, it is very aromatic, but it's also very strong and very heavy. Aggressive even. The after flavor is extremely pleasant. Also slightly warming, quite bitter, but a mellow bitterness. And in the end, we mainly get that leftover sweetness. And actually, this is already rising to my head. Wow. This is very, very active. It is nice, but it is absolutely not my cup of tea. So what to do with this? I think I'm gonna call this an even 3, because I do like this, but I would never order a second one at the same night. On the contrary, I think even this is a lot for me. So a nice taster like 10 centiliters would be way more than enough for me. Yeah, an even 3, merely on personal preference. Yeah, confirmed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and a comment. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to support me, you can. There's a Patreon page, there is a like button, share a video if you want to, and if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon, you'll get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every day until the 1st of January. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers!